Are we rolling?
You stay on my mind every day and every night you do. You stay on my mind every day, every night. You stay on my mind every day.
Welcome to the Midnight Club with your boy Kurt. This is for all the Insomniacs, the Night Stalkers, and the Midday Nap Takers. This is a podcast where we're going to let our minds and imaginations run wild. No questions is off limits. We're going to talk about everything on here because I have a wild imagination and I'll be up all times of night writing, thinking, and I just sometimes just get time to think, sometimes I just be up. This is for, the ones who just be up on a late night tip. Say I got to be doing homework sometimes, so I just be up. I can't like last night. I couldn't even go to sleep. So I was just up, let my mind wander, and a few of these things that came to my mind. And so now I'm gonna just this podcast where I'm just gonna let everything in my mind just run wild. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be let all my wild ideas come on the the screen, and we're gonna vent together. So anyways. So I ain't gonna say what's been bothering me, but what's been on my mind lately. I seen this little post that was asking who in the Bible you think can fight. Now immediately two people came to mind. My boy Peter and that boy Samson. Now I see that everybody picked Peter because Peter was a hothead. He gonna ride. That was the true ride or die. He gonna ride for Jesus. It don't matter what's going on. Jesus could have been out there selling newspapers to the polar bears in Alaska. Peter been right there behind him. And one of them polar bears step across the road, Peter gonna step right on in. But all Peter did, he wanted them to just fly off at the tip, at the mouth. We ain't never seen Peter throw hands. We ain't never seen him throw no hands. Now, like I said, the ones who can actually fight, I don't think nobody beating that man Samson, because before he went stupid for a piece of, before he went stupid for a piece of for a woman, they're gonna say that. He had everything. He was the prototypical human. He had magical powers. He was strong, indestructible. That hell was everything. The only thing he had to do was take care of the hell. But he let a woman. That the woman will always be the downfall of the man. I ain't gonna lie to you. But then, then my mind went into like a sidetrack, and I was thinking, now hear me out now. This is a judgment-free zone. Now hear me out. So, what kind of fish do you think Jesus fed them people? I'm gonna let that sink in. Like, you gotta think about it. I don't know what kind of fish they had back in the day. But being that they was over there by the rivers of Jordan and the Nile and all of that, what kind of fish was over there? You think they had some ground mullet? You think Jesus fed them a little catfish? And another question, do you think he fried it? Or you think he just grilled it? Or did it just came done when he touched it? He touched the fish, sliced it in half, and boom, there you go. Or hear me out. He could have killed the fish, right? Gave him a little slice of bread, wrapped it up, and sent them on their way. They cooked their own fish. They want to eat it raw, whatever they want to do. That's what they want to do with their little fish. I don't know. I was just wondering. Because I think, me personally, I think Jesus fed them well. Now, look. Well was an abundance back then, okay? And it's the biggest fish you can find at the time. So all Jesus had to do, go out there, touch the well, bring it back. He got enough to feed 5,000 people off that well. He can bring up 2-3 wells if he need to be. He's Jesus Christ. He can do what he wants. But that's just me personally. That's my personal take on it. You know what I'm saying? So then, you know, as my mind begins to keep wondering just a little bit further, because I got a lot of questions in my head. In my head, I don't ever say in my life, but I'm saying in my life today. But I got a lot of questions. You know, so a lot of stuff going on in my head, and I think about this all the time because I would love to know what kind of dialogue was had between Joseph and Mary. Like, think about it. Like, I ain't gonna like put Joseph and Mary in real day, you know what I'm saying, real time application in 2024. Joseph marries Mary, right? And Joseph knows Mary is a virgin. Joseph ain't even had none. Joseph ain't had none for himself. Joseph ain't had none for himself now. He married to this woman. And one day after a long day of coming home from fixing on wood stools and benches and all this stuff, you come home and your wife sits you down and she say, honey, I am pregnant. But wait, hold up, wait a minute. Before you try to kill me, Jesus is in my stomach. And all I'm going to say is Joseph is a strong brother. Because one fish and two fish adding up to blue fish in this situation. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that he, you know what I'm saying, I guess he didn't have no choice but to, you know what I'm saying, but to trust her understanding. But just the human side of aspects, I know Joseph was mad at Mary for years. Every time Joseph came home, how did baby I didn't make? Or this must be the Messiah in your stomach. See, this is why I couldn't have been Joseph, because I'm way too petty. Every day I came home, I let her know, yeah, I had a miracle affair with 3 women, and I had the Lord gave me 2 scribbles when I got off work. That's what he gave me. I got off work and it just appeared right in front of me, butt naked. I said, Lord, this is what you want me to have. See, now let me stop before I go straight to hell. Nah, this is just an interesting dialogue, you know what I'm saying? Because I know for a fact Joseph had to be upset them first 25 minutes when he realized that his virgin wife is pregnant with the child of God. But before he even realizes, you know what I'm saying, this is the child of God in his wife's stomach, he was like, oh no, this woman a whore. Ain't no way I'm about to kill her. Cause that's me. Joseph in that little space right there, Joseph would have been me, because I would have killed him. There wouldn't have been no baby born. It would just been there. That'd have been a fetus. That'd have been the original plan B. Cause what you mean you pregnant? I ain't even stuck my finger in it yet. You know, I ain't even. You pregnant? How? How is that even possible? Oh, Lord. Anyways, like I said, this is just for, you know, let me vent what's on my mind, you know what I'm saying? Now, I do want y'all to participate, and I want you to go down to the comments, and I want you to answer the question, what you been thinking? What's been on your mind? And if I find it interesting enough, you know what I'm saying, maybe we'll talk about it together. Anyway, it's your boy Kirk, and I'm out.
You stay on my mind every day and every night you do. You stay on my mind every day, every night. You stay on my mind every day, every night. You stay on my mind every day, every night. Every day,